Liam, I am so glad to see you. I was starting to feel a little bit lost. This train station is so big and crowded.
Hi, Chloe. I'm glad I found you. Don't worry, big train stations can be very confusing, especially if you don't travel often. Are you feeling okay? You look a little stressed.
I am a bit stressed, to be honest. I have my ticket, but I have no idea where to go or what to do next. I am so worried I am going to miss our train to the coast.
Hey, don't worry about that. We have plenty of time. The train doesn't leave for another 40 minutes. I travel by train all the time, so I can help you with everything.
Oh, would you? That would be amazing. I would be very grateful. I just need someone to show me the process step by step.
Of course, it's really very simple once you know what to look for. The first thing we need to do is check the main departure board. It has all the information we need.
The departure board. You mean that giant screen over there? It looks so complicated. There are so many numbers and words on it.
It looks complicated, but it's actually very organized. Let's walk over and I will explain how to read it. It's the most important sign in the whole station.
Okay, please do. I am looking at it now, but I just see a blur of information. Where do we even start?
The first thing you want to find is your train number. Our train number is on our ticket. See? It says EC 157. So we look for that number in the train column on the board.
Okay, I see it. EC 157. It's right there in the middle. And next to it, it says Seaside City. That's where we are going.
Exactly. Then you look across that same row. You can see the departure time, which is 2:30, and the most important piece of information is at the end of the row, the platform number. It says our train will leave from platform 7.
Platform 7. I see. That is much simpler than I thought. Thank you, Liam.
You're welcome. See? It's not so difficult. Now that we know the platform number, we just need to follow the signs to platform 7.
Okay, let's go. I see the sign over there. It points this way. The train is already here at the platform. It's so long. Which door should we use to get on?
That is the next important step. We can't just get on anywhere. We need to find our specific coach, which is also called a carriage. This information is also on our ticket.
My ticket says Coach 21. What does that mean?
It means we need to find the part of the train with the number 21 on it. Look on the side of the train cars. Each one has a small digital screen or a sign next to the door with a number on it.
Oh, I see them now. That one says 23, and the one next to it is 22. So our coach, number 21, must be the next one down. We need to walk a little further.
Exactly. Let's walk down the platform until we find coach 21. This ensures we get on in the right place, close to our seats.
This is so helpful. I would have just gotten on the nearest door and been completely lost inside. Okay, here we are. This is Coach 21.
Perfect. Before we get on board, let's just look at our tickets one more time to be sure we have all the information. It's a good habit to get into.
Okay, I have my ticket in my hand. We know the coach is 21. What else do we need to know?
The next number is your seat number. My ticket says my seat is 35. What does yours say?
Mine says seat 36. So we are sitting next to each other. My ticket also says window. Does that mean I have the window seat?
Yes, it does. And mine says aisle, so I will be in the seat next to the aisle. Our tickets are for reserved seats, which means these specific seats belong to us for the entire journey. No one else can sit there.
That's good to know. So we don't have to worry about finding an empty spot. We have our own assigned places.
Exactly. We have all our information now, so we are ready to board the train. Let's go up the steps carefully.
Okay, I'm right behind you. Wow, the aisle is quite narrow. My suitcase is pretty big. I hope I don't bump into anyone as I walk down.
Just take your time and walk slowly. It's always a little bit crowded when people are first boarding and finding their seats. Don't worry about your suitcase.
I am just worried about where to put it. It's too big to take to my seat, isn't it? I don't want it to be in the way and block the aisle for other people, or the food cart.
You are right. That suitcase is too big for the overhead rack above the seats. But that's not a problem. Most long-distance trains have a special place for large luggage.
They do? Where is it?
Look right here, at the end of the carriage, near the doors. See this big metal shelving unit? This is the main luggage rack. It's designed for big, heavy suitcases just like yours.
Oh, that is so convenient. I see other people are putting their big bags there too. I am so relieved. I was worried I would have to struggle with it all the way to my seat.
It's a very common concern for first-time train travelers. Here, let me help you lift it up onto the shelf. It can be a little heavy.
Thank you so much, Liam. I appreciate your help. Okay, it's safely stored. What about your bag? You just have a backpack.
Yes, my backpack is much smaller. I will take this with me to my seat. Small bags like this can be stored in the overhead rack, which is the shelf directly above the seats.
The overhead rack. That makes sense. It's just like on an airplane. It's for smaller, lighter items like backpacks, coats, and handbags.
Exactly. It keeps your personal belongings close to you and safe, but it also keeps the area around your feet clear so you have more legroom. It's important to store all your luggage safely and properly.
All right, your big suitcase is stored, and I have my backpack. Now for the final step. Let's find our seats, 35 and 36.
Okay, let's go. How do we know which way to walk? Are the numbers in order?
Yes, they are in numerical order. We just need to see which direction they're going. Look up above the windows. Can you see the small number signs?
Oh, yes, I see them. This row here says 11 and 12, and the next one is 13 and 14. So the numbers are getting higher in this direction. We need to keep walking forward.
You've got it. We just need to walk down the aisle and keep an eye on the numbers above the seats. This part is easy. Just be careful not to trip over anyone's feet.
Okay, 21, 22. We are getting closer. 31, 32, 33, 34. Here we are. This row says 35 and 36. We found our seats.
Perfect. And look, number 36 is the window seat, just as your ticket said. And 35 is the aisle seat. We are in the right place.
This is great. We found our coach, stored our luggage, and found our exact seats. I am ready to sit down and relax.
Me too. Let's just put my backpack in the overhead rack first. There. Now we can sit down.
Liam? There seems to be a small problem. There is already a man sitting in my window seat.
Oh, I see. Okay, this happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. It is usually just an honest mistake. People sometimes get confused or misread their ticket.
What should I do? Should I just find another empty seat? I feel a little awkward saying something to him. I don't want to be rude or start an argument.
No, you shouldn't find another seat. This is your reserved seat that you paid for. It is perfectly okay to claim it. The key is to be very polite and friendly when you talk to him. I can handle it for you if you want.
Would you mind? I would really appreciate that. I'm not very good at these kinds of situations.
Of course, I'll show you how to do it politely. The first thing to do is get your ticket ready to show him. Then you just get his attention with a simple and polite, "Excuse me."
Okay, that sounds easy enough.
"Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to bother you. I think you might be sitting in my friend's seat. Our tickets are for this row, seats 35 and 36.
He looks a little confused. Maybe he doesn't speak English very well.
That's possible. Let me just show him my ticket and point to the seat number. My ticket is for seat 35, and her ticket is for 36, the window seat. Could you please check your ticket?
He is looking at his ticket now. Oh, he is smiling and pointing down the aisle. He is getting up. It looks like his seat is 46, not 36. He just made a simple mistake.
Just as I thought. He is apologizing and moving now. See? It was a simple, friendly interaction. No problem at all.
Thank you so much for handling that, Liam. That was a perfect example of how to be polite but clear. I was worried it would be an awkward confrontation.
You're welcome. 99% of the time, it's just a small mistake, and people are happy to move. Now you can finally sit down in your correct window seat.
Yes, it looks very comfortable, and the view from the window is lovely. I am so glad we are finally settled. I feel so much more relaxed now.
I'm glad. The journey is much more enjoyable when you are not stressed. And now you know the whole process for next time. You are a train travel expert.
I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I definitely feel 100 times more confident than I did an hour ago. I really couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you for being such a patient teacher.
Anytime, Chloe. That's what friends are for. Now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the beautiful journey to the coast. The train is starting to move.